Well, if you wanna sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be, you know that there are. And if you wanna live high, live high. And if you wanna live low, live low. 'Cause there's a million ways to go, you know that there are. You can do what you want, the opportunity's on. And if you find a new way, you can do it today. You can make it all true, and you can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. Well, if you wanna say yes, say yes. And if you wanna say no, say no. 'Cause there's a million ways to go, you know that there are. And if you wanna be me, be me. And if you wanna be you, be you. 'Cause there's a million things to do, you know that there are. You can do what you want, the opportunity's on. If you find a new way, you can do it today. You can make it all true, and you can make it undo. You see, it's easy. You only need to know. Well, if you wanna sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be, you know that there are, you know that there are, you know that there are, that there are, you know that there are. If you wanna sing out from Cat Stevens, a mere 51 years ago, 1971. Hello, my veteran friends and all my friends that have joined in to learn this little campfire version of If You Want to Sing Out. So, in the original, there's a lot of fancy little riffage in there, so I left that stuff out, and I left a couple of the chord changes out just to simplify it, simplify it a little bit, so it'd be a little bit easier to play, and you still get the essence of the song. I did leave that one little hammer-on riff that we'll go over shortly, but let's talk about the chords. There's 6 chords in the song, and they're pretty much 5 of the 6 are beginning level open position chords. So it starts off with a C, your basic C, 5-string chord, goes right to a G, and then it goes to the one that's just a wee bit difficult, the F major 7th. Now what I do is I wrap my thumb around underneath the neck to fret that 6th string at the first position, and I've been doing this for decades. I just don't like doing that, and if you're playing an F major 7th, of course you're not fretting the first string. That remains open. So the way I do this is, beyond the thumb, I use my ring finger on string 5, fret 3, pinky, string 4, fret 3, middle finger, string 3, fret 2, and then index finger on string 2, fret 1. And that's how I pull off that F major 7th. If you just want to play the 3-finger version like that, that's fine too. Okay? So C, G, F major, major 7. Strum pattern, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So there's a little emphasis, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so there's a little emphasis on the and after the 2. So C, G, F major 7. C, G, F major 7. Okay, so there's 3 of the 6 chords. There's half of them. Okay, and then we also have an A minor. So another really basic beginning level chord. We have a D minor 4-string chord, another beginner level chord. And then the final chord in the song is an E minor. So you can see the chords aren't that complicated in this song. They do change somewhat rapidly, but not so rapidly that it's difficult. I think it's just something that you would need to practice to pull off. Okay, so let's talk about that little riff. Is I'm playing a G with my pinky fretting the 1st string on the 3rd fret. And the reason is so I can free up my index to do this little hammer on along with the middle finger. So the index is hammering on string 2, fret 1, and the middle is hammering on string 4, fret 2. So technically, you're hammering on the 2, so it's 1 and 2, and then you're coming back off on the and after the 3. That's in the 1st measure. And in the 2nd measure, you're hammering right back on the first strum. So let's take it from the top again. Might be a phrase you want to practice by itself. The other thing you can do is do a C, C, G, 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 or the hammer. Anyway, it takes a little bit of practice, but it sure sounds good, and it feels good to be able to pull that off. So, okay, I think we've covered everything. Oh, you know what? We haven't. Sometimes I'm throwing in that little alternating bass note. So when I'm playing that C, I'm moving my ring finger from the 5th string 3rd fret down to the 6th string 3rd fret. You can do what you want, the opportunity's on, and you can find a new way, you can do it today. So it's got that little alternating bass, and you can do that walk up as well. But we're getting in over our heads here a little bit, so let's just keep it simple. It's a campfire version. Okay, so we'll start from the top. We'll play the intro, verse 1, verse 2, and the chorus, and that's how we'll finish. Well, if you wanna sing out, sing out. And if you wanna be free, be free. 'Cause there's a million things to be, you know that there are. And if you wanna live high, live high. And if you wanna live low, live low. 'Cause there's a million ways to go, you know that there are. You can do what you want, the opportunity's on. If you find a new way, you can do it today. You can make it all true, and you can make it untrue. do you see? It's easy. You only need to know. And there it is, if you want to sing out. So I hope you guys enjoy singing and playing this beautiful little ditty. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to sending you another song very soon. Until then, adios, my friends.